my goodness. Can you believe what we are witnessing right now? Punk's got that ladder bridging between the ring and the barricade. He's trying to create some kind of twisted landscape out here. Like a human projectile right into that ladder. And now Gunther's got him up. No. Power bomb through the ladder. The ladder just shattered into 2 pieces. Punk challenged the ring general, fought with everything he had, and we saw one of the most brutal encounters in Royal Rumble history. Gunther has just unleashed a power bomb with such unbelievable force that he's driven Drew McIntyre right through the wall of that cell. Drew fighting back with a Claymore. Is this it? Oh, what a nasty collision. And now here comes yet another power bomb. Gunther retains the championship on the grandest stage of them all. At Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins threw everything he had at the champion. But Gunther's raw power and unshakable focus sealed the deal. Then came SummerSlam, where Jey Uso stepped up to the challenge. Jay's never say die spirit wasn't enough to overcome Gunther's relentless assault. The ring general's hand was raised once again. At Bash in Berlin, under Extreme Rules, Uncle Howdy tried to drag Gunther into his eerie world of chaos and unpredictability. Gunther's iron will prevailed. Bad Blood, Gunther faced Braun Breaker, an explosive young challenger who nearly caught the champion off guard. Gunther snatched victory via a quick roll-up, proving once again he is as cunning as he is powerful. Take a look at the man before you, the ring general, the reigning world heavyweight champion, Gunther. Every time this man steps through the curtain, you can feel it, an aura of intimidation that rivals the greatest champions in our industry's history. Think about what he's accomplished just over the last few months, from grinding down a world-class athlete like Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank, to surviving a war of attrition against Jey Uso at SummerSlam. He walked into one of the most unpredictable matches we've seen, an Extreme Rules confrontation at Bash in Berlin, and took out Uncle Howdy, whose mind games and brutality would have broken a lesser competitor.
Who is left? Who is left to come and challenge me? I look around backstage, I see today's so-called superstars, all of them soft. When I first come here, I expect great battles. I expect true warrior. But now, I see men who are more concerned with their pretty hair, their social media, their followers. Where is the hunger? Where is the fight? Today's wrestlers, they think they tough, they think they strong, but they have no heart, no true will to win. They run from me like scared children. So I ask, who will stand against me now? Your heroes, your legends, your so-called next generation, all fail. I need to ask this question, who is next?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Goldberg is here. Goldberg just speared Gunther out of his boots. And now setting him up for the jackhammer. I thought we'd seen it all. The ring general standing tall for months, declaring no one was left to challenge him. Well, it doesn't take a genius to work out exactly who is next.
I know how this works. Crown Jewel is coming soon, and you, Goldberg, you want one more big moment, one more payday. I see it in your eye, old man. You want to show world you still have it, that you can still destroy everyone with a spear and a jackhammer, finish fast, go home rich. I also want big payday. I am not fooled. I take this match, I accept your challenge, but I make sure you regret stepping into the ring with me. Goldberg, I will not give you short, easy match. I will not be another old tape you can show your friends and laugh about. No, no. I will drag you into a war, into a slugfest. I will make you fight longer and harder than you have in many years. No quick victory for you, Goldberg. No sudden finish to bring cheers and confetti. Instead, you face the ring general who does not fear your spear. I will break your spirit and test your body. If you want this payday, you must earn it in blood and sweat.
Well, take a good look at Goldberg's face as he steps out onto this grand stage at Crown Jewel. The man who once upon a time would storm down that ramp like an unstoppable battering ram now seems, I don't want to say hesitant, but perhaps contemplative. There's a different energy tonight. He's 20 years past his prime, and he knows it. He can feel the weight of the years, the miles on his body, and I think Gunther's words from last week are ringing in his ears right now. We've all heard it. Gunther promising not a quick knockout, but a long, punishing slugfest. Goldberg has made a career off ending matches in seconds, minutes at most. But tonight, against the World Heavyweight Champion who's been terrorizing this roster for months, Goldberg has to know it's going to be a different kind of fight. The ring general doesn't bend, he doesn't break, and he sure as hell doesn't fall easily. Goldberg, 20 years older, maybe a step or two slower. Does he have the stamina, the grit to hang in there against the champion who wants to drag him into the deep waters of a long, grueling battle? This might not be the Goldberg of old, and if that's the case, this could be a very long, very painful night for the returning legend. The question is, does he still have what it takes? Or will Gunther's promise come true and leave Goldberg gasping for air under the relentless assault of the ring general? Oh my God, Goldberg wasting no time right out of the gate. The ring general just got planted like it was 1998 all over again. Goldberg went straight for the kill, pulling the trigger on that devastating combo in what has to be record speed. The champ just kicked out of Goldberg's two most lethal weapons, back to back, and you can see it on Goldberg's face. He's in complete disbelief. Goldberg's eyes are wide, his mouth's hanging open. I don't think he planned for the match to last more than a minute. And now he's dealing with a scenario he likely didn't prepare for. He put all of his eggs in one basket, all of his energy into that lightning assault, and it just blew up in his face. Look at Goldberg now, breathing heavily, that sudden burst of adrenaline fading. He's spent a good portion of his stamina. The longer this goes, the more it favors Gunther. Goldberg gave it everything he had left, but tonight it just wasn't nearly enough. And if we're being honest, I can't imagine Goldberg ever wanting to go through something like that again. I'm not quite sure how to describe the feeling here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Usually when the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther steps through that curtain, it's with an air of absolute confidence, intimidation, and dominance. But right now, there's something very different in the atmosphere. Ever since the news broke that Goldberg suffered a heart attack following their punishing match at Crown Jewel, I think the entire WWE Universe has been left uneasy, maybe even questioning how far this sport of ours can push a human being.
I know you all waiting for my words about Goldberg. You want tears, regret, you want me to care about his condition? I tell you truth, I do not care. Goldberg's fate is no concern of mine. This is what happened when an old legend get greedy and step to me. I make no apology. I feel no pity. He wanted big payday. He got big beating. Now he suffered the price. But let us not waste time on weak men who cannot survive. I have defeated everyone. The entire locker room has been destroyed by my hands. No one can stand against me. No one can take my championship. I look at this title and I say to myself, why keep name that link to weak era? I should put my own mark. my own legacy on this gold. So I present to you all the Imperial Championship.
Well, talk about making a mark on the annuals of wrestling history. Gunther has just unveiled a brand new World Heavyweight Championship.